everybody, especially speakers, are looking forward to getting back to in-person conferences. But what do 11ty and conferences have in common? Not a whole lot. That's until my next guest came along. She built a tool in 11ty to present slides. So allow me to present Miriam and her presentation. 11ty Sliiides in 11ty Sliiides. That's correct, 11 slides. Enjoy.
Hi, everybody. Small fragment of the world. Share screen. Desktop 2. All right. Okay, so here we've got some talks. Let's go to 11ty Sliiides, Jamstack Toronto. Hopefully my screen is sharing. Let's make that light mode. Quick. Yeah, that'll work. But I'm not here to, let's see, we also want this to be in, no, not speaker view. Let's see, present, follow. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Yeah, I'm not here to show you these slides, actually. I'm here to show you, I forgot to put a slide in this one. I guess I'll fix that later. I'm here to show you the tool that I use to build these slides. Let's bring that code in. Hopefully you're seeing that as well now. We'll just uncomment the rest of these slides so that we have them. That'll allow me to go to the next one, hopefully. I'm Miriam. This is me at age 7, already terrible. I give a lot of talks, way more than anyone should. If I was less terrible, I'd probably give less talks. But I wanted a tool that would allow me to make slides very quickly, have automatic code highlighting, embed live demos, create new slide templates, reusable slides, and have a result that I could share online and have accessibility baked in. So this tool has been working great for me, and 11ty gives me a lot of flexibility. I built this in 11ty. And I write most of my talks in YAML now, but any 11ty data format will work. These are the first few slides in YAML. Let's see, so we've got an image slide there with some alt text and some script. You don't see the script, but I do. Let's see, you can see that here in speaker view, which follows along on what my live slide is. And whenever I need something more complex, I can just create something in Nunjux, create a slide macro, and then call it from my YAML. From include file, use macro name, like this slide of Harry Roberts' inverted triangle, uninverted, because who goes around inverting triangles, just flipping them on their backs? So here's the normal triangle, which is mine. I can also embed demos. I spent a lot of time talking about how CSS is actually kind of rad. And showing CodePen demos, which are handy because I can link off to them. I get an automated link here to debug mode or present mode, where I can play with code. Except that my screen is too small, I guess, to show me. There we go. Yeah. So all of that is being handled here in YAML with different shortcuts. Most of those slides are defined in macros with some logic at the bottom that says, if this slide has a demo, call the demo macro. If the slide has an image, call the image macro. And we got a lot of logic there. But we can also do that from and use syntax, and we're outputting basic, let's see, get rid of that. We're outputting basic HTML, a header, a bunch of articles, and just enough JavaScript to allow me to follow along as I need. Now, I only wanted 11 slides here, so I don't have more in place, but we can see a more complex talk here. A lot of title slides, some markdown slides. Let's see, a few places we can actually set background colors, set the fit and fill of images, various things like that. And all of it mostly in YAML, until I decide that I need something more complicated and I'm going to build it in Nunjucks. So for this talk today, I just added an 11ty's folder, gave it a little bit of data, the name of the talk, the layout that I wanted to use for this, some tags. There's an index page, which we've seen, that shows, let's see. Oh, this is just a single page that scrolls with some scroll snapping. We've got some view options. We want to go back to 11ty's. This is the index page that's generated for a talk I've given more often. We can see links to more resources. We can do that because it's just a static site. I can create any pages I want and link them anywhere I want. But we also have this logic to show all the talks that I've given or all the events where I've given this talk and link to that version of the slides. So that's the index page. And then I created the jam page, which has the slides for this talk. And pretty straightforward there with a little bit of scripting. I added scripting really recently so that I had a way to follow along. I don't usually when I'm speaking live, but found out when I'm talking virtually, having a script is useful. So there it is. I think a little under time here, but that's what I've got to show you.